Hi everyone, Cheryl here. So I wanted to share with you some projects that I completed for a swap. Now the swap was hosted by Tamika, who is Scrapdaworld here on YouTube, and this was an embellishment swap. So there were two parts to the swap, or should I say two different embellishments that we could participate in for the swap. One was for clothespins and the other one was for bottle caps. Now, for both of these, we had to use certain design papers. We could use Prima, we could use Recollections, we could use Graphic 45, and I think there's one other one that we could use, but I can't remember what that one was. For the clothespins, we could also use washi tape. Now, for the clothespins, we had to make 4 sets of 3. And one of the clothespins had to have a charm on it. And then for the bottle caps, we had to make 3 sets of 3. One of them had to be a charm, so you basically had to finish it on both sides. So let me go ahead and share with you the materials, some of the materials that I used, and then I can go ahead and get into the embellishments and show you what I created. So I used Prima papers. I used the Almanac collection, which is one of, I really like this collection, but my absolute favorite is this one right here, which is Romance Novel. Okay, so those are the papers that I used. For the clothespins, in order to adhere the paper down, I used my glossy accents. And then once I had the paper down, I kind of sanded down the edges. I forgot to bring my sanding block, but you guys, I'm sure you guys know what that looks like. I sanded that down, and then what else did I do? After I glued it down with the glossy accents, then I sanded it down. Then I sealed it with some Mod Podge, and I just used the matte. But then after I did that, I also put this right here, this triple thick glaze on here because I wanted it to be glossy. The other thing I did was I actually took the clothespins apart, and then I inked all around with, did I use tea dye? No, I didn't use tea dye. I used Vintage Photo. So all of the clothespins have been inked with this Vintage Photo here. Okay, so let me put this out the way. Oh, some of the charms that I used, I used Rub and Buff, and this is the silver one. Ugh, which one? Oh, silver leaf, duh, right there. I used the silver leaf on that one because they were all copper, and I wanted them to have kind of like a silver finish because that's what I was using. I'm trying to think. I also used some corner punches. I used the angle corner punch, and then I also used the decorative corner punch. I also used my Crocodile, and I think that's it. So let me go ahead and share with you my clothespins. I'm going to take, I didn't seal the bags up yet because I wanted it to be able to take it out to show you. So this is the way my partners will receive theirs. This is just some seam binding here that I've kind of tied in a bow. And this right here is from my stash. It's just kind of like a little button, so to speak. This is a large eyelet right here. This tag, I think, is like 2.5 by 4.5, if I'm not mistaken, what I made it. I think. Let's see. Yeah, 2.5 by 4.5. And then I made this little piece down here so that I'd be able to clip the clothespins to that. And then if you just see the side profile, I just cut some strips of chipboard because all of this is... the base is chipboard, and then it's just covered in pattern paper and the Prima paper, the Prima paper. And then I just kind of cut pieces of chipboard and glued those together because I wanted you to be able to clip the clothespins to it, but then for it to actually just still be sitting up without having it kind of laid too flat, so to speak, if that made any sense. So let's see. Here's the first one. There's a little crown right there, and what I did was I used my Crocodile to punch the hole, and then I just set it, I put a brad in there to set the brad, and then I just took an eyelet and put, not an eyelet, I'm sorry, a jump ring, and then I put this little crown there. So, let's see, I'll go ahead and take this out so I can show you. So it just looks like this. Really cute. They're finished on both sides. One of the clothespins, I went ahead and left that one plain. The other one has a ribbon slider and a flat back pearl. So this is the way all of the clothespins will come. All of them will look just like this. And then on the back, I just printed out, Embellishment Swap, March 2013, hosted by Tamika, Scrapdaworld, created by Sheryl, and my YouTube name is Gems Out. Okay. So let me just show the other ones. I only made 2 that actually have a little bit of a chain on it. Just because I was playing around and experimenting. So like this one has a chain, and then here's a little teapot. But that's how that one is. Here is this one. This one has a little fan. Uh-oh, got kind of caught. There we go. This one has a little fan. And this one's green. Really, really cute. And then this one here. This one has a little purse. And this one's a little brown flat back pearl. And then I think I got happy with the clothespins because I made 6. So one set I'll keep, the other one I'll send to Tamika as her gift. And so this one just has a little dress. Okay. And then here's the last one. And this one has a rose. And this one also has the chain. Kind of falls around to the back a little bit, but I just wanted to do something different just on a couple of them. Okay. So these are my clothespins. I think they turned out super, super, super cute. So let me go ahead and show you guys the charms because I really, really like how the charms turned out. I think those turned out absolutely gorgeous. Let's see, where am I at as far as time? Okay, I'm only at 7 minutes. All right, so let me just get these out the way. And then I can show you the charms. All right, so for the charms, what I did was I just cut some paper at 6x6. Some black cardstock, and then what I did was I just cut some pattern paper and then just trimmed that down and put this on here, and then I just tied some seam binding, which is from my stash, another flat back pearl and ribbon slider, and let me share with you my charms. Let's see if I can take this one off. So here's the first one. This is just some black lace, and I just use beads for my charms, and the dangles for them to hang down with, because I have a lot of beads in my stash, so I figured I would, use some of those up, since I have way more beads than I actually have charms, and I just made my own charms. So I think this one turned out really cute. There's a typewriter right there. And all the bottle caps, I used my glossy accents for those. And there's just some ATG tape on the back, because the back has felt on it. To keep it stuck down. This one right here is just on one of those Tim Holtz swivel clasps. I think that's what you call this. And here's the bottle cap here. And I used my Crop-A-Dow to punch the holes in the bottle caps. And then I just used some small eyelets to put in there in order to be able to hold the jump rings with the chain and stuff. So here's that one. And then here's how this one looks. And then here's the back of this one. Okay, and then this one here, let's see if I can take this one off. And then here's the dangle. I think they turned out really, really cute. And like I said, it's just felt on the back with some ATG tape. Okay, so this is one set. Here is the other set. So this one looks like this. Okay. Here's this one, the charm for this one. Here's what the back looks like. And here's the dangle. I think they turned out so, so cute. And then here's this one here. Ah, the typewriter. This is just some trim from Hobby Lobby. And then here's the dangles here. And guys, I got really happy when I made these because, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to how long I probably should have made these because all of these are like really, really long. And I should have made them shorter or shortened them. But I figure, you know, hopefully my swap partners will like them even though they're kind of long. I think they turned out super cute and I hope you guys like them as well. So here's this one here. This one's in the brown. It's with the bottle cap. It's this one. And this one is just one of those baubles. I just used a large jump ring and put that down there. I thought that was kind of cute. Then here's this one. That's what the back looks like. Just music notes. And then here's what the charm looks like. The bottom part of the charm. And then here's this one. It's piano keys. And then here's what the bottom looks like. Thought that was really cute. And then here's the last one. And Tamika, one of these is yours. So this one here is just some box pleated trim that I just wrapped around. That's what the bottle cap looks like, the image. And then here is the charm at the bottom. Here's this one. And there's the back. And then here's this, what the charm looks like. And then here's this one. This is just some Chinese braid wrapped around twice. You guys can see that. And then this is what the bottom piece of the charm looks like. Okay, so those are my these are my swaps for my partners in the group. So I hope you guys really, really like them. I think they turned out so, so cute. And I can't wait to see what everyone else has created. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.